Dude, that gets stuck in your head so much, dude.
Jolly Hummer. It's
I don't
always stuck
really
in my head.
understand it.
It's always stuck in my head. I wonder if anybody went back and watched last week's episode. I made the cut from when Bobby realizes that we're not live, that they can't hear me.
Yep.
It literally goes like still screen. Bobby's there, and he goes, "Oh, yep, can't hear you." And
Yep.
that's how the episode starts now.
That makes sense. That sounds
Yeah.
like it happened. I'm just readjusting our levels as we go here a little bit, so
Yeah.
we should be coming in close to the same volume now.
Type.
But yeah, who wants to do the intro here?
What's up, and welcome to another episode
There you
of
go.
Better Than Cable. You are in here this week with J-Treb, Ananya, the gelatinous human weapon, Parse the hacker, and DJ Bobby B.
Gelatinous, I like
We
that
are-
one.
We are out here. I figured
Have
you
I
would.
used gelatinous before? That's a good one.
I feel like you might have. I don't know. I felt inspired by you to say it, so that should probably speak enough. But we in here this week. We got some topics. We found out mere moments ago that Apple did a surprise drop today of several M5 found out objects, and that's what we were talking about. So, Parse, what were you saying that we were gonna like dive in on that topic there?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So basically, what I was saying was, I was just looking through the specs right now, dude, and it was literally like there's nothing new, dude. The only new thing is the chip. Like that's literally it. But
it's got the best battery life of any Mac Pro ever, isn't that?
Yeah, it's like honestly, even the M5 compared to the M1 Max I have right now, it's not. There's really not that much of a difference.
Yeah,
and it's like for the $4,000 that the computer would be, it's like it's not worth it.
Yeah,
I was about to say, like, what would this even cost? Like, spec to like, I guess like somebody's liking, or spec to like usability, like. Because I mean, they start at literally like $1,600, and that's absurd. But also, like a Wednesday drop for a $1,600 product, and the iPad Pro, which is $1,000 product, is like insane. Like, I wonder who has that to drop on this random Wednesday.
No, dude, Wednesday is like such a random drop, dude.
Well, they didn't even announce them; they just did it.
Yeah. We got no fanfare. We didn't get a conference. We didn't get anything.
Not even a tweet. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Apple's done.
Not even a tweet is crazy.
No, and dude, you'd think they do something cool for like number 5, right? Like you'd think they.
I would rather buy 4 3D printers than a MacBook Pro.
I mean, I would. That's it's a far usable deal there. Oh shit! They also dropped a Vision Pro today, but I feel like we forgot about it. Really, how they did for the last 4 years.
They dropped the Apple Vision Pro. There's a second one.
They dropped there's a new one coming out. That's part of this. That's why this announcement was crazy enough for me to say it as I was reading it.
Wait, so Parse, isn't yours end of life though?
Yeah, that's what they said, but it's clearly not. They just brought it back.
I was about to say they're about to. I bet you people are about to start making new stuff again.
Is it $3,000 still?
Device, but with a new chip. That's it.
Is it more or less expensive or the same?
It is $3,499. I do not know how much the first one was.
I think it was $299. I thought.
Hey, Bryce?
No, I thought it's the same.
Parse.
I'll trust Parse. He has one. But
I gotta refer to somebody richer than me. I gotta refer to somebody richer than me because monthly this costs more than my car note, so that's crazy.
Why?
No, dude, this was. Yeah, no, this was like when you're like, fuck it, type of purchase. And
no, I don't know that part.
Yeah,
let's not say that like that was the most relatable shit you've ever said.
What is it monthly?
The monthly is $291.58.
Okay.
Like you could buy a car, like you could.
Facts.
You could probably get a car price at that much a month. I don't know if I want to put that much on. Also, if I'm paying that much, I swear to God, I'm wearing this for at least the first year I own it. Like, because that's more than $1 a day. Like,
it's got a new headband. That's the only new difference.
That's crazy because
that reminds me.
Oh shit! Yeah, the new headband has a dial for the fit. It actually looks cool, but like it also looks like the inside of a climbing helmet. If you've ever gone rock climbing, that's exactly what it is, but external and with Apple design language.
It's so heavy. Yeah, but so
Yeah.
they're not even they're calling it still the Vision Pro. So this is there's no difference in functionality.
Vision Pro with M5 chip.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
overly
looks like the same
fond
thing.
of any VR headset, but I think, to be honest, even if I was gonna drop big money on a VR headset, it would not be Apple. Have you guys heard of Big
If Apple's
Screen
was
Beyond?
if Apple's was 1,500, would you drop it?
No. Look up Big Screen Beyond. This is what I would get. These are nice headsets.
What was it? Big screen?
Big Screen
I mean,
Beyond.
you could screen share.
Well, it's on my desktop here, not the laptop.
Oh,
If I move Windows on the laptop, I only have one monitor
This
on it
thing
right now,
looks
it'll black
this
out.
thing looks pretty Ready Player One vibes.
Yeah, no, it does.
But they're like insane hardware. Like I would buy this over the Vision Pro no matter what it costs if I was going to drop real money.
Yeah, it looks lighter.
What can you do on this thing?
It's also only $1,000. I mean,
well, it depends on.
I mean,
what
I'm
you
only
get.
saying only in comparison to.
It depends on what you get. I'm not going to get the one with base model. I'm definitely doing eye tracking. Then you can get like custom molded face scan for the foam pad. So they'll make it exactly to your face. Getting that would probably get the lenses.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have to wear my stupid
audio strap.
But dude, this thing compared to the Vision Pro, I think this is like years ahead of it.
What do you do on it?
I mean, well then, like, why have I never heard of it as well? Like, what exactly does it do? Like, does it have software? Is it just projecting your computer?
So I think it does have some stuff built in. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah.
But is the main
what
thing
I've
here to
seen
plug
is
this
people
into
having
computer?
it plugged in. Yeah.
See, then I feel like I'm really just buying a display, and I'll give Apple their credit for me feeling like I'm not buying a display by buying.
Yeah.
I feel like you are just buying a display though.
I feel like okay, like I feel like I'm buying an iPad. I feel like I'm buying an iPad on my face.
It goes back to ecosystem, right? Like that's why the Vision Pro is decent because it's like, yo, you have FaceTime right in there, you have iMessage right in there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like you're just looped back into your phone, right? Like right when you're connected to your phone, it makes the device like a lot more usable where you stay on it longer, right? Like just the
even with this, I think I'd be fine staying in it. Because look, I know my Quest 2 is lighter than a Vision Pro. And I think that's annoyingly heavy.
Yeah.
And this thing weighs like nothing. This is like 107 grams.
I guess I just can't see the use case in my personal life for this one, and that's probably why they don't have the mass appeal. Like it's just like I can't like I see how like Apple's trying to make an everyday piece of tech, and this looks like something I grab when I want to do some immersive gaming. Yeah, it's like this is like what I'm grabbing if I'm trying to do like VR intense game session. I want good graphics.
It's definitely like good enough that you could just use it and work in it. You know, like you could use it as a virtual desktop. You could use it for meetings.
You see, but like that's where I feel like Apple would catch me because like it's in a world where I have a living room that doesn't have a television and I'm living in a small apartment, I could see myself buying a Vision Pro to fill out that space in virtual world, if that makes sense. But I can't see myself plugging in to something that essentially needs a computer to run, then virtual desktoping from there. Does that make sense?
I'm trying to
Whereas
figure
like
out if
it seems like I just put the
into a
Apple headset
computer
on and I'm like, I can put Netflix over here, I can have my apps over here, I can do Instagram while I'm sitting. Like
I'm trying to figure
I don't see that. I don't see that as a
that part
world.
is really cool about the Vision Pro, dude. Like I've just worked on there, and I'm like, if it's a little bit lighter, honestly, you could wear it 8 hours a day, and it's like you don't even notice that you're wearing it. You know,
it's just like wearing goggles.
I feel like I wish I had enough bread to drop on one because, like, I feel like I'd love to like sit on my couch, open up DaVinci, and do an editing session with my hands. just right there,
Yeah.
dragging in footage, editing, cutting
Literally,
clips.
literally, you could do
Like,
that. Yeah, it's fun
because
Yeah,
I know it has a chip that's powerful enough to
Yeah.
do it, and it has the app store that is the exact same app store that has the app for it. So it's like that is where I'm like, I'd love to try it with that because I think that would be dope. And it's like I don't see like any other headset really fulfilling that want that I have, and I think that's the only want I
Dude,
have,
yeah,
which also is not a $3,500 fucking want ever.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Apple
Right.
has a ton of
it's like-
compute in that thing.
Well-
like I can't lie, like there's hella compute on the Vision Pro. It has pretty good compute.
And
'Cause it
I'm
also has
not.
that spatial compute where it can like you can place things on your fridge and just leave it there and it remembers that it's there. You know, like
Yeah. But I mean, I'm also like, I might get this big screen beyond at some point or something like it. And yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
plugged into a computer, but it is still $2,000 cheaper.
Yeah. No.
that's
facts.
it. Like, also, how much is your computer? Like, I feel like maybe
Well,
the
that
cost is
doesn't-
washing.
I feel like that
I feel like
doesn't
the cost
count
is
as
kinda
much
washing.
because I built the computer 3 years ago.
100%, but I guess I'm just saying there's other incurred costs there. Like, because
I
it's
mean,
like if you just go buy one and you don't have a computer, you got to buy a computer. Like, it's like,
You're not wrong.
yeah. I don't know, man. It's just
But
like,
I
also, it's
want to
like,
see more like
this
what
is not
big
the future.
screen's doing.
I think
Yeah.
it's just like this is not the future that we're going toward.
I think
And
in
it's like
terms
2 years ago, it seemed like it.
in
Yeah.
terms of form factor, I think big screen's closer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
theirs has the best design.
It's the
That
closest
actually
to
looks
like
lightweight.
actual
That's why when I
glasses.
looked at it first, that's Ready Player One. Like
Yeah.
they're ready for the Oasis. Like
Yeah.
they,
if they made a
definitely-
game
the design looks
that
cool.
I could play on a computer like the Oasis, I'm buying that
Yeah.
headset to play it
Facts.
Yeah.
all day.
Facts.
Like I don't want a Vision Pro for that. That looks fucking dope. Like
Yeah, that looks
but
like you could
also, like-
actually like your head's not gonna feel heavy.
I feel like
Yeah, like,
It's
like, so
107 grams. It's like no.
Our
Yeah, that is
homie
not bad at all.
Ryan, when he first got his Oculus, he was playing
Yeah.
hella games, and like I feel like if he had this, he probably would have gamed even longer because he did
Yeah.
complain
Oh, yeah.
about the weight and the lengthy game sessions.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
right.
it takes it out of you having that weight on your face. And then after a while, it's not even that it hurts or anything. It's just annoying that it's there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No,
weight
it's
is another
for Vision Pro,
constant
it's like
reminder that you're not there
hours.
as well. Like
After
it's
2
like,
hours,
no,
you
you
feel like
have this thing
literally-
strapped to your face.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and I
it
feel
hurts
like-
the ability to forget that it's strapped to your face.
Yeah, there's only like so many ways you can redistribute it before you still notice that like your eyeballs are looking at something that is
Yeah.
weighing down your face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if they don't get it to glasses, it's never gonna work.
Yeah.
But
They
like
might
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like,
working on it.
but that big
They-
screen
they definitely
beyond
didn't
is
kill
close.
Vision
Like
Pro.
it's literally like goggles.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, no,
And
Apple's
granted, they
working
don't
on
have
it.
the computer in there, but
I was about to say all it takes is for Apple to buy them.
Yeah.
I would be so
Facts.
annoyed if
No.
Apple bought them.
No, dude, Apple.
I don't
would
think
Apple
they
buys
would sell to
every-
Apple.
That's their-
Apple buys
that's
everybody who
classic
can do what
Apple.
they can't do.
That's how Apple did the Vision Pro in the first place. I think they already bought a VR company before. I think they already.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah.
That's how they did everything. That's how they did Apple Music.
They just
That's
find
how they
the
did
best
iTunes.
company in the space. They find the best company in
Just
the
buy it.
space, and they just acquire them.
They find the best low key company.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Facts.
one that you've never heard of.
Yeah.
And they're
Mhm.
like, we bought them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, Facebook bought Oculus, so it's like
Yeah.
that is the state of the.
No, and
Yeah. See, for me right now, I feel like I'm not gonna buy a VR headset until they become
No.
like glasses. Like I just don't have a purpose for them at all. Like it's
If
not even
somebody gave me an
not even
Apple
VR
Vision
golf
Pro
is pretty fun. I'm a fan of
Yeah.
It's
VR
not enough.
golf.
Not enough to justify it. Not enough.
Yeah,
to justify
exactly. Exactly.
no, dude.
Flight
I
sim
think the
VR
most
is also a
interesting thing is
different
just
experience.
the
Those
movie
things I'd
That would
watching
be cool.
experience and the
That would
gaming
be cool.
experience are like the main reasons. But
Yeah, it's like
Right
I don't
now.
know. I think it's like combined with how much it costs for me to get it. It's like I might as well just get another like monitor. I could get 2
It's
monitors.
past the price point
Like,
of my curiosity.
You
exactly.
could get
Exactly.
two nice monitors
Exactly.
too. You could get
Yeah,
You
like
can get
two
I could get
$750
2
very,
like really,
very
really nice ones.
monitors.
Yeah,
For an
yeah,
Apple
3 here.
Vision Pro,
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
you can buy
I've
good
spent
monitors except for
$700
Apple's
on a
good
monitor.
monitor.
yeah, no facts.
Does Apple still sell their monitor? They do.
They do.
Yeah,
It's the
they
Thunderbolt
do.
display still, right?
Yeah, the Pro Vision,
Well,
X
the
Pro
Studio
Vision.
display and then the Pro
Studio
Display
display.
XDR.
Yeah.
Pro
The
Display
Studio display is
XDR
the
was
new
what I was
one.
thinking of.
The Pro Display XDR is the intense one.
How much are those right now?
Is the
15. Okay, so it is the same price as an M5 Mac Pro to buy the Studio display, which is the cheaper one.
does it still
That's
have
the
the cool
one.
thing on the back with the metal?
What do you mean the cool thing on the back
Like
with the
the
metal?
The
grill,
Pro
like the
Display
graded.
XDR had the like half circle grill from the
I'm pretty sure it
iMac
does.
Pro.
I'm looking now. Let me see. I don't think it does. I think that's definitely something they would take the fuck out
Oh,
of
dude, the
that.
back of it is cool as shit on the Pro Display XDR.
Yeah, the Pro
Yeah, no,
Display XDR
the Pro is beautiful.
Pro.
No. The back of the regular one looks real regular. But the Pro Display XDR is $4,999 as a starting price. Keep in mind, if you want the nano texture glass, you are now at $5,999.
It is a sick
And
monitor,
you can say no thank you to the Pro stand, but then you'll have to buy your own VESA mount. So if you want the stand, it's an extra $1,000. If you
already have a
don't want the
VESA mount.
stand, if you don't but see, if you don't want the stand, you have to buy the $200 VESA mount adapter because it's not VESA. You need Apple's proprietary adapter to make it VESA.
Yeah.
And that's before
Okay.
your Apple Care coverage,
cheaper
which
than
is
the
going to be
stand.
$179 a year for your Apple Care Plus coverage.
Yeah, I'm just not going to get
I am
Apple
at
Care Plus.
I am at in my cart with the fully decked out display at $6,198. And if I were to buy the stand, that would put me at $7,197.
Now, keep in mind,
There's no
it is
computer in that.
It is a ridiculous display. This is like a
Yeah.
reference monitor. Like Sony
still
sells
crazy.
reference monitors for like $20,000. Like
That's still a
you
crazy
can
price.
do professional movie work.
You're 100% right, but you're saying you could do professional. Apple is targeting this at prosumer.
Yes,
They are not targeting. They are not targeting this. Like I feel like
I would
Sony
wanna
can
get
charge 20,000 because it's going to a fucking editing house. You know,
Yeah. No facts.
it's not going to a
Facts.
home. This is supposed to go to somebody's house. Like
Yeah.
I think Apple tries to exploit people who are at that top level and work at home. Like, but then again, they're not buying the 20K monitor. I guess just the 10K one. I guess that's a discount.
I might want to snag one of these, bro.
Yeah.
I might want to snag one of these.
You said you're gonna snag it? Fuck you. Donate that money to something. Go help the homeless.
And get a studio display while you're at it.
Like, you buy that display, go buy some homeless person on the street lunch.
I kind of want to buy it too, but I'm not gonna.
That is the definition of a frivolous
I've been
purchase.
telling myself I'm not gonna buy another like main monitor and like spend a good amount of money on it since this LG I bought a while ago in like 2019. I'm not gonna buy another nice one until like I can just get an OLED for a decent price.
Dude, right now I have like a $270 monitor. Like it's a real cheap
I'm not
monitor.
gonna cap. The one I have, I think, was like
so
$200-$300.
Mine's like 8.
This one,
That's a nice monitor.
yeah,
It's different.
Ananya has expensive ones.
Damn.
Ananya has Dell ones, so he got a little bit ripped off. It's kind of like
No, this Dell one is on my parents. I didn't buy this one. The Asus I brought.
Okay. Did you buy an Asus
Still there.
ProArt
Still
display?
there.
Yeah, but it's like the base version. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
my LG
Anyway.
one right here was like $439, and I got it on sale. It was usually like $550.
Oh no, this is mine's 500, and I got it on sale.
Okay, that's
Those cheaper
much
though.
more like what I would spend
Yeah.
on monitor.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, yeah.
This other one was $80. Micro
Good
Center
focus
was
on the
like
finger.
giving them away. It's a 27-inch 1440p
I remember
monitor
that
that
sale.
looks great. And I think it was going so cheap because it didn't come with a stand, it comes with a desk arm only. But I was like, I'm so okay with that.
Yeah.
So they were like giving them away, and I was like, yeah, I'll go get a second monitor that's like actually a
The
nice
micro stand
monitor.
deal.
It's yeah,
Facts.
and it looks great. It honestly looks better than the other one. It's higher resolution than my LG that's expensive, but games look great on the giant LG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have the like tier down version of the monitor you have for the LG one, and I
Yeah,
love gaming on the ultra wide monitor. It's like my
yeah.
favorite thing.
So I
But like
really wanted
now,
an
like
ultra wide, and I'll need to replace
I
the
want the
ultra
fucking
wide.
wraparound. I want the
So
Sony ridiculous. What is it like 40-inch
Oh
wraparound monitor?
oh,
yeah.
that they
there's
have?
Samsung 49
Mm-hmm.
inch.
Samsung. Yeah,
Samsung
Samsung.
49.
They're 49
That
inch
shit's wild.
monitors.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Now see if
Yeah, I would only buy used.
I want this LG OLED one. There's an OLED 34-inch ultra wide, and it's down to 800. So it's getting
That's great.
close. It's down
Down to
from
800.
13.
Jesus.
So it's down to like half price, basically.
Yeah. Dang.
My most used monitor is
Now,
probably my tiny one
if
that I
I
paid
go
like $80 for.
instead of the 34, if I go for the 39, then it's still like 13.
Yeah.
But it's a 39-inch OLED.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yeah,
OLED
dang.
is nice, right? Right when you go
OLED's
to
really
OLED,
nice.
like
If I buy another monitor, it will be OLED. I'm not buying a TV
Yeah,
or a monitor until it can be OLED. I already have
Yeah.
full array local dimming stuff. OLED or mini LED is the next step.
dude, I'm not gonna get a new monitor until I make some more money somehow, dude. I'm not.
Well, I'm also I'm not like
Yeah.
shopping for
Dude, this is
monitors.
crazy.
My screens work.
I'm gonna get that shit, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
My screens
not really
work. I'm
shopping
not
for
shopping.
anything. I'm only getting old tech. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
I'm not even buying.
I'm waiting for the day that people are selling their Apple. When people start selling their Vision Pros discount for like 500 on Facebook Marketplace, that's when I'll get one.
Okay.
2042.
maybe after this.
Now, does the
this,
fact that someone probably sweat into it profusely dissuade you?
You can change out all those things.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can swap it out. You can buy the.
You can redo the face guard and everything.
Yeah, like the whole padding that's in that front part
is all metal.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Yeah.
I would spend.
Okay.
I would buy the Apple official parts for that.
Okay.
Yeah, facts.
I'd spend the real money on the like little thing, and then it's like, and if I actually liked it, I'd spend the money on the like lenses for my actual prescription. But the thing is, I would never pay full price or buy that shit from Apple. Like, there's not. I can't bring myself to do it. Like, it would have to be like $500 is the most I feel that experience is worth.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
It's an iPad on your face, and it's like that's what I think an iPad's worth. Like,
Yeah.
now other people, the experience is worth more, and I'm with you. If the experience is worth more, it's worth more. But like, I got an iPad already.
I'm still an iPad hater, so I'm not gonna comment. But I
don't know
think
why.
they're worth
I really don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What's the
I think
point of
iPads are
Why
worth
do I
it.
need it?
I don't think they're worth it if you have a computer. I think if a computer is your main device, I don't think an iPad's worth it. Like, but I think an iPad's worth it if you want a lightweight device for all your
iPad.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, and that's the you have no use. This device does not fit your categories. Like,
like I'm on my computer like 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like if I had a laptop, I would never use my iPad. Like, I really think that that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, when I had a laptop, I didn't see a need for an iPad.
Well, and I don't even use my laptop a whole ton. Like, it's running the show. But like in general, I can sit down at my desktop when I need to get on my computer.
I mean, like, you don't do a lot of computing on the go then. I feel like most of the things that I do, I'm taking care of outside the crib. Like, and they're usually like basic lightweight tasks.
But for that, I'm just like, I use my phone.
See, and I hate using my phone for shit. Like I don't even like to check my email on my phone anymore.
No.
Like
I just use my phone.
like I will pull out the whole iPad to check the email. Like that's just I prefer that.
I don't know.
Also, I feel like iPad for me, it's like a lot easier if I'm like traveling or something. It's like if I have to go somewhere, I'm not doing anything too intense. Just iPad's so easy.
I will say,
just put it anywhere.
I made accepted sacrifices with my laptop. Like my laptop isn't great. Like if I'm in a car, I can't really do a ton of stuff on my laptop because it'll run out of battery.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do a lot in cars, but I have edited videos in the car on my iPad, and I love it because the iPad can charge off of the car battery, and like it's very easy to find a USB-C to charge the iPad with, whereas you need a larger power draw to charge the computer.
Yeah, and I'd probably get like an hour and a half out of it if I was video editing, but this I don't think.
I'm sorry, Parse, I can't really hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Parse, I can't really hear you.
Can you hear me?
Maybe it's just me though. You were sounding a little low.
Yeah, it's a little quiet.
I thought he. Okay.
Is it low?
He sounded the same to me the whole show. But
I think now it's back. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what happened. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, no. For Mac, like the voltage needs to be exactly right for the type of Mac, like size you have, right? If you have the wrong voltage, it won't even charge. So it's like
it'll literally say
that's true of like everything. If you put the wrong voltage charger in like anything, it won't charge.
And that's why I'm saying like I prefer the iPad because of the low power draw. Like an iPad will charge off 18 watts. Like and you will see increased battery, and if you're editing, it'll stay the same. Like, you know, but like you get a 20 watt, you're living. Like
meanwhile, I'm running the show off of a 240 watt power adapter.
Yeah, like that's and I have my favorite way to charge my iPad is a 45 watt laptop brick that is a supercharger for a fucking iPad. But this is weak on any laptop.
That wouldn't even charge my laptop.
Exactly. You would have to turn your laptop off and trickle charge that joint.
Yeah.
And this is a supercharger for an iPad.
And this laptop does also have the max size battery you can have for planes.
Damn.
Yeah. Dang.
And see, that's the disadvantage. I hate that iPads are trending to thin because I would actually prefer a slightly chunkier iPad if they gave me double the battery.
A ton of battery.
If they doubled the battery, you could make it a little bit thicker and I would not be mad.
Wait, isn't that Pro?
It would be a lot heavier.
No? The Pro is thinner now, and they made the battery thinner to pretty much match capacity. Like it wasn't to make the battery bigger. You know what I'm saying? To like increase capacity. They were pretty much just trying to keep the same benchmark.
Well, and it also has, to be fair, that has stuff going for it that like my laptop doesn't. For example, my laptop has like a desktop processor, so it doesn't even have like a laptop spec chip, which is why I get like bad battery life. And I'm okay with that. I bought it because of that. I was like, I can plug it in pretty much anywhere I need to use it. And I can do basically anything I can do on my desktop with it.
You see, then I guess my retort would be the iPad has the exact same chip as Mac laptops, and it can perform now a couple of desktop class activities.
I would argue it's the same named chip, but it's not the exact same chip, and I'm including like BIOS config power limits in it.
I'll give you that. It is configured. It is configured
to work like it does in the laptop.
To the point that it is not behaving like the same chip. But it is in fact the same chip. Is all I was saying.
Yeah, so but like my desktop processor will hit like 5.5 gigahertz and has 32 cores.
And like you can't unlock
the top of the line Intel processor. Yeah. Yeah. Like I could run circles around all your guys' iPads with this laptop.
I mean, but even the laptop chip, and I mean, this is, I think like my gripe with the Apple community is like, if everybody really cares about power, they would buy these Mac Studios and these Mac Minis because that chip is way more powerful on something plugged into a wall than it will be on anything that you can take on the go.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
It's like if you
100%.
really want the most out of the chip, the only place they're giving you that is in the Mac Studio.
No,
Like
the
that's
Mac
where that chip
Studio
is
was
really
like one of the only
provided.
cool computers that Apple released since the M chip.
And like that was like a very much a moment where I was like, oh shit, like that's your peak computing. Like,
Yeah.
why are you dropping pros anymore? Like, but yeah,
like I
I
have
don't know.
one desktop here. I have another desktop down here.
I got 2 iPads back there, and I'll swear by that over the desktop
This
computer.
wall looks kind of wild. This whole corner right now. I have my laptop. I have one gaming PC like right here, and I have another gaming PC right there. But the gaming PC down here is my server.
Hey.
That's legit.
But it has like a bunch of lights and stuff on it because it was a gaming PC.
Yeah. That's kind of
Hey.
You got the RGB lights going.
Yeah, it's got RGB fans,
Crazy
RGB
where
case lights.
your server's just doing a disco show in the corner.
Pretty much. The RAM is rainbow.
That's
That's crazy.
My
Yeah, my server's being run off a iMac from 2009 that just looks like a computer that makes no sense in my living room.
It has hard drives in it. I was gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna pick it up.
What did you say, Paris? You said the fans?
Sometimes the fans just come with LEDs themselves. So that
Yeah.
like if
Oh,
you
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'll show you guys the server after we're off live. I just don't want to pick it up.
That makes sense. I wouldn't pick it up either.
Yeah, I was gonna, but then I was like, there's hard drives in it. Why would I do that? They're spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, especially is it on? Is it on?
Yes, it's on all the time. Its uptime right now is like 4 weeks. It's been on for the past 4
I was
weeks.
just like, it's literally on. Don't.
But say servers don't really work when they're off. Like
Yeah. There's kind of no point to it if I come home and it's not.
It's just cold
connected as my
storage.
shared
Yeah.
drives.
Like,
Yeah. It also like if I turn it off, I can't control my lights because it runs my smart lights.
Oh,
okay.
You're running the request from there.
Well, it runs it's a whole OS. It's called Home Assistant. You can run like all this stuff off of it.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's legit.
Yeah, I just got a Raspberry Pi 5. I might do something interesting with it.
So I was also trying to set up a network controller on it, which I might still do. But I was gonna do it, and then I was like, I'm kind of hardware limited on my virtual machines. I don't really have enough CPUs and RAM to keep adding stuff because I wanted my FPS server or my file server with the shared drives. I wanted that to be able to download stuff quick. So that has like 12 gigs of RAM and like 8 CPU cores, and I only have 16 gigs of RAM, and the Home Assistant has 2. So I only really have like 2 gigs of RAM left. And I didn't want to run it off that. But I have like a nice Wi-Fi access point back there, and you can run like a controller to control a bunch of network devices in that same ecosystem.
Yeah.
So I could get like smart switches and other network devices like firewall and run it all from that controller. But like I said, kind of hardware limited. I might upgrade the CPU. Yeah. I might go get a CPU with like 24 cores.
Damn.
That's wild.
Well, I can buy an old one now. So that's what's in there right now is like a Ryzen 5 4800. And that's like a 6-year-old processor, but it's like I'm running servers off it. It doesn't have to be ridiculously fast, and it's a higher clock speed than like actual server processors are. So what I might do is just buy, instead of the Ryzen 5 from that generation, buy the Ryzen 9, just drop it right in the motherboard. And then I have 24 cores and 48 threads.
Yeah, I guess if you change the CPU completely, you need to switch the motherboard, or it has to be compatible with the motherboard?
It has to be like, it has to be compatible with the motherboard. So there are 2 current like live AMD sockets. Well, there's one like live, but one recent. So that motherboard's an AM4 socket. So I would have to get an AM4 CPU, which went up to the 5000 series of Ryzen. This one has an AM5 socket. and this one
Yeah.
has the 7000 series of Ryzen in it. I have a Ryzen 7 7700 in this one.
Yeah.
Which is 8 cores, 16 threads.
Yeah, dude.
But
I don't
my
know, man, I
laptop
wanna-
is sick. My laptop has 32 cores.
gotta build
But
my
it's an
own,
That's so
Intel.
much computing. That's so much computing.
Well,
in your
it's
crib.
an Intel i9, but it's kind of like a fallacy because some are efficiency cores and some are power cores. So they aren't
Do you
all
ever use your
equal.
computer to its full extent? Like, are you ever pushing it to its like maximum? I
Desktop,
guess?
laptop, or server?
Every individual computer.
So server, yeah.
If
Server,
you had to
if
put percentages on each one, like using 100% of the power on the server
for
that
how
the
much of the
server has
time or ever?
ever.
So, I mean, yeah, at individual
Okay.
times, I max all 3 of them out. I mean,
Okay.
if I edit video in a 1080 or 4K timeline and then export a 4K video on the laptop or the desktop, it'll
Yeah, you're
put the
gonna push
CPU
it
at
to its
100.
full. Okay.
They'll be at
Mhm.
100, but it won't be long. It'll be like,
Yeah.
I can do a, 20-minute video in probably 15 minutes on the export.
True.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah.
a little
I
less
think I
than
was just
that.
wondering like how much you're using that like intense level of computing that you have. Like,
Well,
I
the
mean, 'cause,
desktop
like,
definitely gets more too because I game on it. So,
yeah,
and
which obviously
games won't
that's
push
gonna
the
go.
CPU to 100%, but I also have a pretty kicking GPU in there, and the games will push the
Yeah.
GPU to 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I usually do on here? Fusion will use a good amount of CPU cores. Fusion
Yeah,
Yeah.
360.
Yeah, Fusion does a lot.
Um,
glitches
Yeah.
I feel like I've
when
had to switch
Yeah.
over to 3D modeling on my iPad because my computer cannot
Yeah.
handle any of it anymore unless I want
when
to upgrade several things.
it's really any
Mhm.
3D program can chug too, because like when I slice prints too, it won't take long, but for the brief time it's actually generating slices, it'll push the CPU a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
the more reason my computer is like this is not to push it to 100% all the time with
Yeah.
one program. It's that I have 5 programs open right now, maybe more. Hold up. I have 6 programs actively running, and I could launch a game right now and game at full speed without it affecting
Yeah.
anything.
It's the
Yeah.
headroom. It's the like
It's
the ability to
multitasking
do
ability.
different things.
I
Yeah.
don't like
Yeah.
being
Nice.
limited. Like if I open 10 Chrome tabs, all of a sudden my computer's slow. No. If I
Yeah.
open 10 Chrome tabs
No.
on this, it won't care. I could
I
open
got
50
I got
Chrome
50
tabs, it
open
won't
at
care.
any given time, bro.
That's
That is
wild
not
horse.
that is not a brag.
Good
Forrest, that's
computer
not
That is
a
management,
not good.
Forrest. That's
create tab
bad
groups and
computer
exit out.
management. You should not
Like
work like that.
you
Close some
you
tabs.
need to turn on the setting that deletes your tabs after
How I
7
know
days.
where every tab
Facts.
is, bro. I know.
Who gives a fuck if you know? That's the most millennial shit about you. Like that's insane. Like
If you
and
ever
get
let
out of
me
your
touch your
fucking tab.
computer, I'm gonna delete your browsing data.
Oh, everything.
You're not
Everything.
gonna be able to
Like,
get all of them
literally.
back.
Well, dog.
Like every
I'm gonna
time I
clear
get off of my
everything on
computer,
Chrome or whatever browser you use.
like if I leave my crib or even if I go get in bed, I close every tab on my fucking computer.
Oh, I don't do that.
I
Like,
close
I would
every
like.
tab on my
what
computer
are you
every
hoping?
time I turn it off. Do you not turn it off? Like, what? First of all, turn off
No.
your
No.
freaking computers.
Yeah,
Let them
that shit too.
restart.
Well,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ. Do
yeah.
not have 40 days
restart
of
them
uptime
occasionally.
on your laptop.
Yeah, I was about to say my computer actually stays off a decent amount of time because
This
I'm normally
desktop
using my
is
iPad.
completely off when I am not here. Like, just turn it off.
Yeah.
My laptop is completely off when
Yeah.
it goes in my bag. The only thing
It's
that
all-
doesn't turn off is the server. But guess what? It's a server. It's not supposed
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
My
no,
my
shit-
iMac
shit
in the living
stays
room
on
does stay
forever.
on all the time. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. My laptop's on
And
forever.
like that one is okay to stay on all the time. It's not running Windows or Mac OS. If you're running
you know.
Windows and Mac OS though, they like need restarts. It fixes things.
Parson, when was the last time you turned your computer off?
Can you even tell? Is there like an uptime monitor on
No.
Mac?
What about you,
Hold
Ananya?
up. No, I'm gonna.
Don't remember.
I bet
No
you I
idea.
can give
I
you a
have no
terminal
idea.
command to see.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Hold up.
please find the terminal
Hold up.
command. I want to figure
Yeah,
out how
find the
many
terminal
days you
command.
all's computers have been on. This is the most interesting thing I now want to know about you all. Like,
Yeah. I think
Okay, here's what you're gonna type in. Oh, just
copy and paste the Discord.
Open term. No, it's easy. Open terminal
Yeah.
and type in last space reboot. That's why I'm not copy and pasting it. It's the words last.
Monday,
reboot.
January 6th, 2025.
Yo.
Wait.
Yo.
So January
Early this
6th,
year.
Parse was what was yours?
Wait. No, I definitely restarted it more recently because that is not 2020.
That is last reboot. That
2024.
Parse, that is the last time the computer was actually successfully rebooted. It was not in a sleep state. It was shut down. That is the last time. It is not lying.
It's been a software update. It's only been a software update then, because it wouldn't track the
That was
update.
earlier this year.
That's crazy.
I've done software updates, and then obviously it's just
but this is
software updates are not reboots.
I ran the command too. Yeah, I ran the command too, and it's not counting software updates because I software updated it yesterday.
No, it doesn't.
I've done a complete restart. Isn't that a reboot? I've definitely done that because there's this weird problem with one of my laptops where like if you haven't restarted after a long time,
maybe you're soft rebooting it.
All these lines pop up on the side, right?
You might be doing a soft reboot. It might not be a full.
You can also wait. So click on the clock. Click on the clock, like the date and time.
Yeah.
Does it give you system software overview? Bottom line, time since boot?
No.
Oh, wow. This person on this Apple discussions thread is ass. Okay.
Or you didn't describe it.
No, it says step 1, the menu system date. Click. Step 2, the time since boot value in the system information window. I don't use macOS. I don't know if this works. I'm just reading a thing.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think I don't know if you're describing the location properly.
No, yeah. I am. It's what you think. I think it does not work. It's really only one spot, top right corner of the display. There's a date and time. Click on it. He's saying it opens the system software overview.
I think the OS.
No, that's just
it's not.
yeah.
That just opens my notification center. That has to be for like Sequoia. Like what year is that?
That's gotta be for old.
When was this post? March 11th,
yeah,
2024.
what year? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have no clue because every time I press it, it just gives me notification center.
Yeah. Same.
Do you know how to get into the system
overview? I'm trying to get
or system information window because it'll say last boot in there.
Here's the real time. Okay, I found the real time. August.
Where did you find it?
August 24th. There we go.
That's
August
still
24th.
Ridiculous, Parse.
That is still crazy. Yeah. Let's also point out that is several months.
That's over 60 days. Restart your computer when we're off this.
Yeah, like the second this ends, go ahead, give her.
I still believe Ananya's was January.
Yeah, it was January.
I still believe that. I have no doubt in my mind that was actually January.
Yeah. No.
It's actually fucking crazy.
Restart your computers when we're done with this.
Last reboot, it was Thursday, August 21st.
What is up with you all in August?
Dude, guys, this is not better. You're saying that like it's so much improved.
There's definitely an updated August.
I turned my computer on today. It's been off. I only turned it on yesterday because I realized I didn't update to the new software, and I turned it back off. And I'm plugged into power.
Okay, so ready? Want to hear mine? So my last boot time was 4 hours and 7 minutes ago on my desktop. My last boot time on my laptop, hold up, we'll get there, was... Okay, the laptop was a little bit longer. Apparently I'm not actually shutting down, but... No, it's not August. It's not August. It's 25 days.
September. Okay, you didn't hit a month.
Bob's is still pretty bad though. That's still
pretty bad. My iPad battery completely dies at least once.
I should restart it.
Never is on more than 7 days.
I'm allowed to not restart my computer. I'm a systems admin. I can fix it.
I can fix it.
That's a crazy excuse.
But like valid, like anything that goes wrong. I work with Windows computers all day.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like that's why I haven't restarted. Nothing's been going wrong, bro. Everything's
You
chilling.
just said lines show up on the side of your computer randomly.
That's when I restart. Exactly. That's what I. If I see that shit, I restart.
It's not you don't wait for the indication. You take
I
preventative
wait for that.
measures
I
so that
wait
it
for
doesn't
that to
happen.
because it'll happen every now and then.
You were like, it doesn't have any issues though. I was like, you
It doesn't
just.
have to. It
No,
does
but
not have to
exactly.
happen.
In 2 months, I haven't had no issues, right? Like it's been chilling.
That's crazy work.
But you could restart it every once in a
I'll
while.
restart it.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't. It doesn't really matter, man.
I want to know your battery health now. That's crazy because that means you just plug that joint into the charger.
My battery health is good.
No, it doesn't count
Yeah,
as a
my battery
reboot
health's
if it just dies. It's deep sleep.
Oh yeah, because Apple products
It's not
die
shut
before
down.
they die.
No, Windows
Yeah.
laptops will do that too. They won't go full shutdown. It'll be like a quick resume thing. It's a
No.
deep sleep.
And this laptop is like 4 generations old already, so it's good. It's been already 4 years, yeah.
Yeah.
It's lit.
I mean, I wasn't worried about the battery health. That's not what I think it'll but
I think this thing can still go for another freaking 4 years without a flaw, dude. Honestly.
probably.
But it's like
Well,
That's why I was confused on why you were like, I want to upgrade to the new M5. I'm like, dude, that computer is still good.
That's the whole thing about
M5
computers these days is Moore's law is massively in effect, and new processors are not all that much faster than processors from 3 years ago.
But isn't that crazy? In like this laptop after 10 years will still be like, it'll be decent, dude.
I mean,
Like,
my
I run an
desktop.
M1 iPad for all of my everyday tasks with no problem. They even sent a new update that fixed my DaVinci issues I was having
Hold up.
to the point where everything's good. Like
we are all on modern computing devices. None of us should have to buy a computer in the next 3 years. They should all be fine.
Yeah. I think I might upgrade my iPad, but like I'm currently on a Intel based Mac Mini on this stream, and I'm fine. Like I did have to tweak.
It does surprise me that one's still okay,
but that's also more proof that everything everyone else is running is fine.
Do you have, wait? Well, this is also a good question. Are there workarounds?
I don't have to
for
make
it
any
to be
adjustment.
okay?
I don't have to make any adjustments for Discord. Like this here, I'm making
that's
zero
not what I
adjustments.
asked. Are there any
There are
workarounds for
workarounds if I
normal
want to
use
put,
that it is okay?
No, not for normal use. I do
Normal
not
use
edit
includes
video
video editing.
I do not edit video on here. I only use this to render videos because I don't care how long my render.
Intel is rough at this point.
It is,
I will
but
say
I also don't edit on here for that reason.
They're on 14.
Like I will edit the entire video on my iPad, and I will only come onto this computer maybe to throw in some graphics.
Intel's on 15th gen.
Yeah, I am running.
You're on 8th gen. It's an
I have a Intel 6-core i5.
8600.
Yeah. And I think I'm literally gonna like because I use this for streams and I really only run into problems if I want this camera to come through 1080. And if I do my canvas at 4K and then put my games in at 1080. If I do that, the stream will break apart and you won't hear me because my voice is gonna come through choppy. But if I change everything down to like 1080 and then export out the stream to 720, we're good. And if you have a complaint about 720, fuck you. Like I don't stream for real. I'm here for fun. Like
facts.
I didn't promise anything better.
No, that's fine.
But like, and I'm like honestly, I think I can do a RAM upgrade and just get better like actual like computing done on the streams. Like I don't really run into too many problems except for the computer lagging. Like I close out of everything when I to open Streamlabs. Like
it might just be the CPU at this point too. I don't know if the RAM
it might just
solve
be just
everything for you.
Because like
the CPU is pretty. So to give you kind of an idea, Josh, and the size difference of the CPU. So 8th gen Intel was 14 nanometer. And Intel stayed on 14 nanometer for a long time, but it was 14 nanometers per like gate in the processor. We're down to like 2 nanometer nodes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very
it's
aware. Like, this is also why I'm an advocate for I could get an iPad that has a way better chip
Yeah.
that is doing way more in the device than my Intel processor in this Mac Mini. Like the external hub that I have plugged in that has my camera and all the things plugged in, I normally just plug my iPad into that when I sit here.
Yeah.
Like even when like if we're playing like Minecraft with like the homies, I'm playing Minecraft on the iPad on the big screen over here, and then the iPad's playing YouTube videos. Like, and then I've even like I have a monitoring app on the iPad, and I use like no CPU doing that. Like on the Minecraft server and watching a YouTube video at the same time, I'm using like nothing.
That's another thing I think desktop wins is I/O.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. I do lose on I/O, but I also have powered Thunderbolt docks, so I am actually
that's
really
fine.
fine.
But I have
this
more ports than your
dock
Thunderbolt dock.
I mean, but this I don't think you do. You might, but I have a lot of ports on this. This is one of the Dell docks.
Oh, I know what is it a TB?
It's the
Is
Dell
it one of
Dual
the WD Thunderbolt ones?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Dell
it's a
the Dell
TB4.
joint. Yeah, the one that takes a laptop charger.
Yeah.
But like I have a good amount of ports on here. And also in comparison to an iPad, like from going from one Thunderbolt port to every port that I need, I'm good.
You have two USB 2.5 Type A's. You have two USB 3.0 or higher Type A's. Or sorry, three USB 3.0 or higher Type A's. There's one on the front. You have two DisplayPort, one HDMI. You have Ethernet, and you have a Type C on the front.
Yeah, and then headphone jack.
I have Type C on the front, two headphone jacks, two USB 3.0s. Then I have, hold up.
Yeah, see but like, do you use all this I/O? Have you ever plugged something into every one of these ports?
I have 11 USB 3.0 or higher USB A's on the back. Another USB
and that's what, have you ever plugged 11
2
things in?
Type B. I actually have a lot of stuff plugged in back here. Some of it's plugged into my laptop right now, but yeah.
Okay, because I'm just like 11.
I have 6 display outs.
Yeah, see, I have
ports,
0
full stereo
We're getting
audio.
to the point where there's no need at this point. Like
there is need. What if I wanted to
Bobby,
plug things into my computer?
You've never plugged 6 displays into that computer.
No, but that's because I don't have 6 displays.
Exactly, though.
I've plugged 4 displays into it.
Okay, I'll give you that, but I can plug 4 displays in if I put this Thunderbolt dock onto my Mac Mini, because my Mac Mini has 4 additional Thunderbolt 4s and Ethernet and 2 USBs and an HDMI full size. So I can get to that number.
Though.
I know, but I'm saying you expanded the inside of your fucking computer. Like, I mean,
that's just the computer
I was going to say, I still have a smaller footprint on my desk than what you just described.
Yeah, no.
Legit. Well, yeah, I'm not arguing that you don't have a smaller footprint. Right? My PC is kind of giant.
I was going to say you had to stand up. Like, it's like.
If we count internal ports, I just blow you away. I have 2 open RAM slots.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 open M.2 drives. I have 5 open SATA ports.
I was going to say I have 2 like RAM slots on my Mac Mini. That is the only accessible I/O internally I have, and it is currently being used. And I would have to swap out to before it.
I already have a bunch of extra, so I still have a bunch of extra storage slots there, and I already have 3 or 4 SSDs plugged in.
That's absurd. Yeah.
I have a lot of storage on this computer.
I feel like for my iPad, adding my 9 extra ports is more than enough for what I need.
So I have, including my server drive, I have
take it a second.
Anything you have to pause and count is crazy.
I have 8 terabytes accessible.
Oh, I have more storage than you in the apartment.
In the apartment, I have 8 terabytes accessible right now.
Right now, I think I can access about 10 terabytes from where I'm sitting on any device, my iPad or my computer. And that's not including cold storage of about probably 15 to 20 terabytes.
3.5 terabytes.
The storage,
SSD.
nobody can get me there. I got too much.
Wait, hold up. No, 4.5 terabytes are all SSD. It's 9.5. I was one number off.
Yeah, so you got me on the speed. I don't run like the SSD memory. I'm pretty low on in here. Yeah. Most of mine is HDD, which I'm fine with because I get it for cheap and I need so much. It's cheaper to get 10 terabytes in hard drive than it is to get 5 terabytes in SSD.
Well, SSDs are getting cheap though. You can get a 4 terabyte SSD for like $160.
Is completely different than the dirt cheap prices on hard drives right now. I mean,
so a 4 terabyte, like a nice 4 terabyte hard drive right now, an internal one will probably run you like 120, 130. And a 4 terabyte SSD is probably going to run you like 170 to 200.
You sure?
Yeah. I've been looking at them.
Yeah.
I keep getting sale pop-ups from Micro Center for 4 terabyte SSDs.
I believe that. They send an aggressive amount of emails.
Yeah, sometimes I like looking at their newsletter though.
I always check their closeout and open box deals. That is where I buy most of my shit.
I love their open box. Yeah, I just found a 4 terabyte SSD for 180.
Yeah.
Right. Granted, they're not. These aren't external drives. These are internal. Like you would need to plug them into the computer. I know. You can't just use a USB. But
yeah. What were you saying, Pars?
I don't need that much storage right now, so I'm chilling, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
How much storage you got in the crib?
I got maybe like
print
terabytes.
Okay. Hey. Flex on them.
Yeah, I got like.
I never realized how much storage I have until I talk to people who don't need a lot.
I'm like,
I got friends who are like, I got 512. I'm good, and I'm like 512. I can use 512.
Yeah,
512.
Dude, I have. You're just wild,
are you talking about just
Josh.
movies
I have
and music?
A lot of storage compared to most people.
Bro, I don't think you understand. I have terabytes of movies and music. That's not like a joke. I don't know how people don't have the shit they love in physical copy or digital copy in a way that they own it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just also scared that streaming is going to go away. I don't know. I'm like, we're not going to be able to, and I want to be able to have my music.
It's not going to go away, but it's just going to get more expensive. That's all it's going to be.
I count that as going away. If you price people out of the joy of music, that's crazy.
It's gonna happen. I mean, look at gaming, right? Look how expensive gaming has gotten.
Oh yeah, bro. Gaming's got to be
that bad.
Gaming is that bad. This entire generation of gaming is looking at $100 games right now.
Yeah,
this is
not good. Battlefield. Battlefield was 70.
Everything, dude.
PlayStation.
I was looking to get Battlefield.
Pokemon on the Switch 2 is 70.
Yeah.
70 for Pokemon. If you include DLC for $30, that's $100 complete game.
$100 game. Yeah.
$100 complete game.
Wild. Wild.
It's ridiculous, dude.
It's time to get on the high seas. Time to set sail.
Sea of Thieves.
Movies trended that way, right? Theaters were dying because movies trended that way. So
but that's my thing, though. It's like I would rather pay for the experience of a movie than pay monthly for Netflix at this point. I kind of want it all to go back. We're damn near at cable with all these free fucking services that just rotate movies for ad dollars. Let's just rotate it back. I'm over it. Because if I love it, I'll find it, I'll download it, I'll buy it, whatever it is. And if not, I don't need 7 billion options.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's literally what Amazon Prime is now, right? They're just running ads now. But yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm watching TV, or even I was watching Twitch today because the new Pokemon came out, and I was watching full screen phone landscape, and an ad popped out of the left corner, and I was just like, "Fuck this! I don't even want to watch it anymore." I was like, "You're this is insane!"
Ad popping from the side is wild,
bro. Full banner ad, just left side of the screen, just sneaks in.
let's close out here so I can show you guys this 3D print.
And I gotta
Crazy work.
I just hear him just shooting bullets in the
I was
background.
about to say he's just popping off projectiles. But yeah,
let's get out of here.
everything in the world's getting expensive. Go buy retro tech. We repeatedly do. Therefore, excellence is not an act, but a habit.